We must suffer one of two things: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret or disappointment. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. That is something you have charge of. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Either you run the day or the day runs you. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. If you're not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. It is the set of the sails and not the direction of the wind that determines which way we will go. Take advantage of every opportunity to practice your communication skills so that when important occasions arise, you will have the gift, the style, the sharpness, the clarity, and the emotions to affect other people. The walls we build around us to keep sadness out also keeps out the joy. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. The major value in life is not what you get. The major value in life is what you become. Success is not to be pursued. It is to be attracted by the person you become. Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basic fundamentals. Maturity is the ability to reap without apology and not complain when things don't go well. Let others lead small lives, but not you. Let others argue over small things, but not you. Let others cry over small hurts, but not you. Let others leave the future in someone else's hands, but not you. If you don't like how things are, change it. You are not a tree. The major reason for setting a goal is for what it makes of you to accomplish it. What it makes of you will always be the far greater value than what you get. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Time is more value than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Whatever good things we build end up building us. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Without a sense of urgency, desire loses its value. For every disciplined effort, there is a multiple reward. Learning is the beginning of wealth. Learning is the beginning of health. Learning is the beginning of spirituality. Searching and learning is where the miracle process all begins. The more you know, the less you need to say. There are only 3 colors, 10 digits, and 7 notes. It's what we do with them that's important. Whoever renders service to many puts himself in line for greatness. Great wealth, great return, great satisfaction, great reputation, and great joy. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. To spend years in silent hurt, wondering if something could have materialized, never knowing. Affirmation without discipline is the beginning of delusion. Effective communication is 20% what you know and 80% how you feel about what you know. Miss a meal if you have to, but don't miss a book. When you know what you want and want it bad enough, you will find a way to get it. Failure is not a single cataclysmic event. You don't fail overnight. Instead, failure is a few errors in judgment repeated every day. Character isn't something you were born with and can't change, like your fingerprints. It's something you weren't born with and must take responsibility for forming. Success is steady progress towards one's personal goals. Don't bring your need to the marketplace. Bring your skill. If you don't feel well, tell your doctor, but not the marketplace. If you need money, go to the bank, but not the marketplace. Giving is better than receiving because giving starts the receiving process. The few who do are the envy of the many who only watch. A good objective of leadership is to help those who are doing poorly to do well, and to help those who are doing well to do even better. The difficulties you meet will resolve themselves as you advance. Proceed, and light will dawn, and shine with increasing clearness on your path. Asking is the beginning of receiving. Make sure you don't go to the ocean with a teaspoon. At least take a bucket, so the kids won't laugh at you. If someone is going down the wrong road, he doesn't need motivation to speed him up. What he needs is education to turn him around. Words do 2 major things. They provide food for the mind and create light for understanding and awareness. Make measurable progress in reasonable time. Give whatever you are doing and whoever you are with the gift of your attention. Let people be surprised that it was more than you promised and easier than you said. Your philosophy determines whether you will go for the disciplines or continue the errors. Money is usually attracted, not pursued. Take time to gather up from the past so that you will be able to draw from your experience and invest them in the future. Don't just read the easy stuff. You may be entertained by it, but you will never grow from it. Labor gives birth to ideas, things that I felt absolutely sure of, but a few years ago, I do not believe now. This thought makes me see more clearly how foolish it will be to expect all men to agree with me. The book you don't read won't help. Part of your heritage in this society is the opportunity to become financially independent. Some people plant in the spring and leave in the summer. You don't have to stay forever, but at least stay until you see it through. Those were Jim Rohn's famous quote. Thank you.